Howdy YouTubers out there, and how y'all doing? All right, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Mine has been pretty well, and I hope you all can say the same. Today I am going to do a baked spaghetti topped with pepperoni sausage layered with cheese. It's going to look just like a pizza. In a previous video I have done spaghetti before, so I kind of speeded it up here. I've already gotten my ground turkey here with the bell peppers, onions, minced garlic, seasonings that I sauteed first in olive oil, already done right here and resting. I'm going to add the sauce here. I have 2 jars of sauce here. You can use any kind of sauce you choose. I love the garlic and herb. And also over here, this is a pan of Italian sausage. I've broken it up to the best of my ability. These were broken up from the actual sausage, the link size. I was looking for the rolled Italian sausage in the grocery store yesterday. I couldn't find it, so you can use the links as well. You just have to break them up. You can piece them up with your fingers and drop them in, or cut them up however you can, but get them broken up. And as you notice, I've got them in 2 separate pans because I don't want to cross-contaminate. You don't want to put 2 different raw meats together. You don't want to cook them that way. So I got the ground turkey here, seasoned and done in this pan. And then I have the Italian sausage in this pan. And this just had some sauteed onion in here. Got my noodles already ready to go, drained and ready to go. All right, yes, in a previous video, if you haven't already seen, you'll see how I do the spaghetti. It's the same way. Okay, now what I'm gonna do next to the ground turkey, I'm gonna add the sauce. Jar number 1, and here's jar number 2. How y'all doing? Yep. And I always add a little water to the jar. You can also add pasta water if you so desire. I just suggest that you exercise that with caution, because of course the pasta water, is boiling hot. If you want to reserve some to the side, before you drain your noodles, you can do that and add that to your sauce and to the water. Just exercise caution because, like I say, it's hot. So anyway, yes, I got a pretty busy but restful in between day. Had a pretty good nap. I'm actually preparing dinner quite late, which is something and normally on Sundays, I have dinner done 2-3 o'clock. Usually it's the afternoon, but hey, sometimes you can't always put yourself in a box. You have to kind of pace yourself sometimes. Slow down and not always try to do. I gotta do it this way. I gotta do it this way. You don't always have to do it that way. Sometimes your body begins to speak to you through them aches and pains and, requiring a little more rest, especially the older you get. And I just had a birthday. Oh yeah, just had a birthday last month. So, I needed to get a nice nap, to recharge myself. And we all need that. Most definitely, we all need that. Okay, now I've got it all mixed in. I'm gonna bring the heat up a little bit more, but to this, to balance it out, because we don't want a bitter taste, I put a little tablespoon of sugar. That's all you need, just a tablespoon. Sometimes you can eyeball it. Some people don't do that, but I do. I don't overpower. It just balances out. It balances out the acidity from the sauce and the bitterness. Absolutely. Don't that look good? Yum, yum, yum. Okay. So, to this, I'm going to go ahead and add, I may have to get a scoop here. I want to go ahead and add, let me use my measuring cup. Add the cooked browned Italian sausage into the meat and sauce mixture. Okay, now it's beginning. When it starts to bubble and pop, you don't want it to pop on you. Regain control of that and turn it down. Turn it down. Because you don't want hot spaghetti sauce popping on you. Whether it's boiling water or whether it's cooking oil, you don't want that. So always try to maintain control when you are adjusting your heat during the processing time cooking of your dish. Absolutely. So, and y'all know me. I be scraping away. But I'm trying to get every little morsel up out of there. You know, them morsels in the very bottom, them be where the seasonings is at. You want to get them little morsels in the bottom of that skillet. You absolutely do. Okay, so now I have added the Italian sausage into the sauce meat mixture. So I'm just do a little folding action here and get it well blended in. Now it's okay to blend the meats. Why? Because they're both done. They're both done. So this is ground turkey and Italian sausage. You can use whatever meats you choose. Hamburger meat, ground beef, ground chuck. But I like the Italian sausage. It just adds a wonderful flavor to it. And you don't have to add 2 meats if you don't want to. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Let's get that well blended there. Okay. All right. So just let it just simmer a little bit. It's going to finish in the oven anyway, so you don't have to spend a whole lot of time waiting on it. And again, like I say, you don't want it to start popping on you, so maintain control of that temperature. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so next, I'm going to grab the noodles here, and I'm going to put them back into the pot. They've already been drained. Okay. All right, I'm going to quickly rinse off a lot of starchy paste up to my, my pasta spoon here. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my ladle. This works. To the noodles, I'm going to add the meat sauce mixture into the noodles. And if we run out of room, we can always improvise with this pot. Because basically, the purpose is to get it all mixed together. You want to blend it for this type of dish. Now in the previous video, I kept the meat sauce mixture and the noodles separate, which is the traditional Italian way. But this is going to be blended because it's going to get baked. Okay, here I go. Got my ladle. Put some in. Okay, you want to, you know, don't put it all in at once. So you kind of want to put some in and begin to, you know, blend it on in. Do like some folding action into there because you want to get it in there mixed in. All right, let's add more. And you just keep adding until you have totally distributed the two meat sauce mixture and noodles together. Okay, there you go. Here we go. It's all about process. Yes. And of course the finished product. Yes. But during the process you definitely want to make sure you are well blending your ingredients so that the presentation is great. Yes. And I do want to make a note here. My meat sauce mixture, the burner is still on, because I just want it to continue to simmer. Yeah. And I gotta say this, I give so much kudos and thanks to, I have some new subscribers, and thank you all for subscribing. Each and every last one of you, I thank you for that, because that gives me the positive energy I need to continue doing these videos. Please continue to send me your comments and suggestions. I love them. I love them. Yes, people make the world go around. We need one another. We absolutely do. We need one another. Okay. Getting close to the bottom. And also tongs can be used, which I just have metal tongs, and by this being a non-stick surface pot, I certainly do not use metal utensils.